Apple Watch is an extension of you, from the minute you get up in the morning to the frequent glances throughout the day. And just like the regular changes of the watch face, you can also change your band. After spending so much time on a watch, I'm a firm believer in getting high quality accessories to pair with it. And I've got every single NOMAD Apple Watch band for the 44 and 45mm Apple Watches, but these are compatible with everything from the original series all the way up to Series 7 and, of course, possibly above depending on when you're watching this video. Digging into all of these, starting on the left, we've got the bone color watch band, some really high quality packaging that showcases the band itself, very minimal, and it feels like something you'd see on Apple shelves themselves. There's a fabric handle at the top which reveals our first watch band. Taking it out of the packaging here, you can already see how many more adjustments this is going to have on it versus a standard Apple Watch band. It feels extremely high quality, by the way. This, by the way, is the medium large band coming with a standard connection for watch bands. This is the 44-45mm band. It also comes in the smaller Apple Watch as well. It's got a really secure clamp and feeling more rugged and sturdy than Apple's, and you can see that subtle NOMAD branding here as well. Setting that one down, we'll move on to the next one here. This is the Sage Apple Watch band. It's their take on sort of a light green and still coming in that identical box, by the way. Opening it up, you can see this color, which I would say is actually closer to a mint color, but a really nice touch that's sophisticated and calm instead of extremely bold and vibrant like those Apple Watches. So if you're wearing these watches to like the office, I think that NOMAD lineup makes a lot more sense than Apple equivalents, and because it's rugged, you can wear these bands to the gym and then also at work. Okay, so next up here, we've got the Glacier Blue, which I'm really excited about given that I have, of course, the blue Apple Watch. Opening up the box, we get a glimpse. Again, it's not a bold, vibrant blue like the watch itself. It's a little more toned down. I already know pairing it with the watch will be two-tone, but that ultimately is a really nice band. All right, moving on. Next up, we have the white band. By the way, this is a new edition that NOMAD just launched, so shout out to NOMAD for sending this one over. Opening it up here, it's a pure white, which is going to be a really bold two-tone effect with most Apple Watch colors, but I think it'll really work well. Lastly here, we have the black edition. I would bet that this one is a bestseller, but I'm excited to see if it's actually a jet black or a gray or sort of a matte black option, because from the photos it looks really jet black. Here it is, the final watch band. Definitely more of a matte black, and it's definitely darker than I was expecting, but it's really sleek, guaranteed to fit with any Apple Watch color, and that silver clamp on it makes a bold statement that I like a lot. So overall, that's the whole lineup of colors. So from left to right, we've got bone, sage, glacier blue, white, and black. But the real test of this video is how it looks paired to my blue Apple Watch Series 7. This, by the way, is the Apple standard blue band, which color matches directly to that Apple Watch, which you can see the color of here. So they're all definitely going to be this two-tone look with my Apple Watch. So here we've got the bone color. I love this color of the watch band, but I'm not sure it works with the blue watch, at least for my personal preference. So trying it on though, you've got a similar clamp to Apple's band with the notch that actually feels really sturdy, and then feeding it through. Looking at it on my wrist, I actually don't mind this look, but it's definitely an extreme two-tone look. Now taking these off the watch, just simply slide out, and now we're moving on to the Sage model. Even though they're totally different colors, I can see the green working with the blue watch. This contrast actually kind of works, and again, it's two-tone, but it can work. Now what I'm really excited about here is this Glacier Blue model. So moving on to that one, you can see it's not at all color matched. It's a much lighter blue, but that's fine. The Apple band is matched if you want that precise coloring. So this is just another alternative. So seeing it on the Apple Watch, I actually think this really works. So far, I think this one does make the most sense with the blue Apple Watch. Definitely for you if you found the Apple Watch one a little bit too bold and you want something more toned down. But moving on now to another one I think will really work well is that pure white color with a strong contrast to the dark blue watch. That is a really intentional look. Very bright. I think it does make the watch pop though. The only downside in my opinion is how it connects to this watch. This whole two-tone look is a little strange with the way it connects right into it. If we had like a standard clamp that would slide in that was color matched to the blue and then the white just hooked onto it, I think it would make a lot more sense rather than inserting it directly into the watch. I think that would have looked a lot better. Still, it's definitely a good look, and with a lighter watch, this would be incredible. So next up, we've got the black NOMAD band. I think this is already working really well given that dark color on the watch. You can see it fully assembled. No, it's not the same color as the watch itself, but the fact that they're both dark is really great. it connects well with the black screen, and then it allows that blue border to really become more prominent and pop. Now, seeing them all side by side here, I think a lot of people are gonna go for that black option, especially with a dark watch like the blue one or black. But at this point, let me know which of these options you like the most and which one that you would pick. Now, there's a lot of options to choose from here, all rugged rubber finish, all 100% waterproof, all including those ventilated channels and an aluminum clamp that's also really strong. If I had to pick one, it's a tough choice between that black and that Glacier blue, but in the end, the one I'm going to be using regularly is that Glacier blue model. I do like that subtle two-tone look, and I think it works really well with that blue Apple Watch Series 7. Let me know in the comments which one you like the most, and if you have any questions on the durability of this watch versus the Apple Watch bands. I'll also leave links to all of these bands in the description below. While you're down there, of course, remember to hit that like button because it tells YouTube that videos like this don't suck, and hit that subscribe button to see more videos like this from me. Thank you guys so much for watching and supporting the channel. Thank you to Nomad for sending all of these. I will see you guys in the next one.